The federal government says it is satisfied with the conduct of the army on the hashtag #EndSARS protest at the Lekki Tollgate Plaza on October 20. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed said this at a World Press Conference in Abuja in response to allegation of massacre and violation of human rights leveled against the army by international media organizations and human rights groups. Did the army shoot innocent protesters on the 20th of October at Lekki Tollgate Plaza or not? Were live ammunition used or empty shells fired? Did Nigerian Army abide by the rules of engagement to disperse the #EndSARS protesters? These are some of the many questions posed to the federal government by the citizens, human rights organizations, local and international media. Here in this all, the government spokesman, Lai Mohammed, is ready to answer all the questions. The Minister for Information and Culture stated in clear terms the stand of the government on the matter.
1. Soldiers were deployed all over Lagos, including Lekki Tollgate, after the other security agencies were overwhelmed on October 20th, 2020, upon the request of the state government. 2. Before deployment, the soldiers were briefed on the rules of engagement, which they adhered to also. 3. Soldiers at Lekki Tollgate fired blank ammunition into the air. 4. Blank ammunition cannot do any damage to the flesh, not to talk of killing anyone.
Reacting on the trending report by CNN, which alleged that soldiers shot directly at citizens, killing many, Lai Mohammed will condemn the investigative report by the international media, described it as a poor piece of journalistic work.
It reinforces the disinformation that is going round, and it is blatantly irresponsible and a poor piece of journalistic work. CNN engaged in incredible sensationalism and did a good disservice to itself and to journalism. The first instance, CNN, which touted its report as an exclusive investigative report, sadly relied on the same videos that have been circulating on social media without verification. This is very serious, and CNN should be sanctioned for that.
The minister did not end the speech without making reference to the controversial social media bill. While blaming the social media for the unrest that erupted from the protest, Lai Mohammed said regulation of social media use is inevitable.
The irresponsible use of the social media by some unscrupulous persons aggravated the violence that erupted in the wake of the #EndSARS protest and helped to precipitate the violence.
The hashtag #EndSARS protest and its aftermath has raised issues bordering on human rights, good governance and social media use. As Nigerians wait patiently for the findings of the judicial panel set up in some states, there will be more revelations on the matter. Folashade Ogurinde reporting for TV360 Lagos.